All right, sorry YouTube, I did that at the end of the last video, but there is now a customization screen. We have selected Tainted Essence, more mana, and more movement speed from the Omens screen. We get up to 3. There's also a Boundless mode, so let's get into it. Yeah, it does look good, gamer. It does look good, Robbie. It does indeed. All right, so welcome to Gildenberg. We're going to have a new cast of characters we'll have to get to know, but we do start out with one wand user and one other. So let's see who we're dealing with this time. We have Julia, who is a squire, strong and frail. Frail's a little suspicious, but that's not bad. We do pick up Harvester, lovely to see it. We have Catherine, who is a fortune teller. Wow, lots of critical, but a little less critical power. Daring and soft-hearted. Oh, well, there goes all my crit. Jeez. It's disappointing. And Harvester, good stuff. Accuracy looks okay here. Accuracy looks okay here. And then we have Ben, who is an escaped slave, an insomniac, and methodical. Crit power, opportunism, and isolation. I think the only thing that I'll switch here is I will probably go and drop that there and give Ben the bow. And then I'm going to cheat you forward so that you get a bit of a turn. And then probably come over here. All right. First night of Gildenberg. Here goes nothing. Let's see, if I move over to here, yeah, that's enough runway. So let's try and zap these two. And then we'll back up. Looks like this is kind of our default distance, so that'll be fine. And then you have 4% dodge, so we will use those up on you. And then I guess we can transfer 1. Okay, back up. We saw his actions. Oh, you still have an action. Ben's going to be doing pretty well, so I don't think it's... I think we need to stack things a little bit. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Move forward. Do that. Oh, the misses hurt so much on this mode. Trying to take advantage of isolated here, but we'll see. We have 5 regen, so we're gonna use magic missiles at some point. Might as well soften some things up, and then we can finish them off. Gonna also go for the stun over here. Okay, that looks good. All right, another turn down. All right, did take a bit of a hit there. That was a bit of an oopsie. But a bit of a fighting retreat is the plan here. Yeah, you can still move out of the way. So we'll do that. That's excessive. Let's not bother. Okay, so only 2 mana regen on this character, but we'll be getting some of it back. My most disliked weapon, Aramis, is probably, and this is gonna sound a little weird, but it's probably the hand crossbow, simply because I think it breaks a lot of systems in the game. It is the combination of propagation and multi-hit is like strangely limiting, I feel like, to game design, because it's always going to be so strong. Let's see. We'll do 1 transfer here. And then we'll go for the isolated target, even though with the armor that was probably the wrong decision. Everybody out of range? All right, good. Hey, Yoba. Yeah, they are. They are for sure. Let's see. We'll get you. But yeah, we're just getting started. We just did the tutorial, which is looking great, by the way. I will say. The tutorial is looking quite spectacular. I love the new setup. Let's see. I'm gonna finish off with our wand user just because I think our wand is gonna be struggling a bit more on kills. Actually, let's check that really quickly. Our wand is sitting at 10 kills, 17 for our bow, 19 there. Yeah, so our wand is in last place. I don't really want to spend mana again. Well, we can spend a little bit. Well, but that's gonna end our turn. I'll just. We can stall a bit here. We have a lot of distance to cover. And then I'm going to try and soften up some of these for next turn. There we go. Yeah, Jokewa, I think we're still trying to figure out what the best way to handle that is. It is hard though. And then my expectation is that this is the turn where we probably finish everything off. And I'm going to use our short bow to soften up folks so that we can get more kills on our... We might have gone a little deep on Gulia here. Don't really want them to even take one hit. So I am gonna... Yeah. Just snare that guy up with a little bit of a wounding without getting the kill. Oh, okay. Didn't even think about it. And then one last check on kills here. 15 for Catherine, 19 for Ben, 24. So as many as we can get on our wand user. Okay. Yeah, so one thing that I've thought about, Joke, was just making hand crossbow hit in an X rather than propagate. I think that could work. Yes, it does, Aramis. So your levels are dependent on your number of kills, so keeping them balanced in the early game can really help to make sure that you don't end up with one person getting an extra level and someone else missing out on a level. Okay, off to the other side here. You have enough tainted essence for trade. Welcome to the Orichalcum, Commander. I don't understand. Are you lost, little lamb? Are you confused? Let me enlighten you, then. Your dying words, echoes, reverberate endlessly through the cosmos. You just left one echo for another. You see, the drama has not only wreaked havoc upon this sphere, realities have been twisted, mixed. Your runic nexus has suffered massive damage. You and I are now bound by impervious forces. So get me that tainted essence quick. It's for your own good, my dear. You understand. All right, we have 600 tainted essence. So I think I'm probably going to go definitely for the swords. And definitely for the tomes. There we go. Thank you. Come again. And then nothing going over here. The reset did happen, Mac. We are sitting on 84 essence. What an absolutely magical moment. It's going to be hard to say no to that accuracy, I think. Yeah, we'll do accuracy and melee damage here. And then Harvester is the way. And then over here, I think it's accuracy again. I'm just sick and tired of missing. With so... This we will... actually, this will probably go for the mana regen. Early on, that seems pretty useful. Okay, it looks like... Are these no longer randomized, or have we just gotten insanely lucky with Harvester picks all the way down? But yeah, missing actions is so critically important. The damage I will probably take here just because it's blue tier. Too good to say no to. Yeah, I'll take daily mana regen because that gives us a second one, and then I will take the damage. And then for perks, Harvester is the way. Night Reward. Oh, Mystic Elven Boots with propagation damage, health, mana regen, reliability, or a pair of underwhelming bows. The isolation on this bow, though, actually is not that bad. But I think we go for this one. Even though we have no propagation weapons. The move is nice, the reliability and health is nice, the daily mana regen is nice. We could probably sell it too, but let's see. So we're going to do our standard build here, which is expand our houses and then drop a 4 ruin for the refund. And then all we can build is a temple and a mana well. Now, the thing about mana wells and temples is there's a lot more value to them than there used to be because every night they are going to create a permanent buff, basically. I do think that it's still worth getting second weapons on everyone, but gosh, we don't have a lot of options here. Maybe I will go for a temple and a mana well instead. We can't quite afford that, actually. We could go double mana well. I think I'm actually going to do that. Because we'll have more weapon options in the next round, so I'd kind of rather wait because we unlocked those. I don't really want to double up. And actually, hold on. Maybe we can get the temple still. So this I was planning to put on you. We don't even have helmets, though. Gee willikers. Yeah, we don't really have anything to sell at the moment. Yeah, Imega. I'm pretty excited about it too. Let's get a second mana well. I think that's the play. And then with the 27 that we have left, I think a second short bow is good to pick up. We don't have that hard a time spending our resources, so let's sell our pants on our characters that are not going to be in melee damage, or in melee range, to get a second wand. Yeah, actually, I'll get another wand, and then I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, which is I'm going to pair up a wand and a bow on each of our ranged characters. And let's see, this is 5% dodge. We aren't going to do better than that on our melee character. And you get accuracy and armor. I like all of that. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. Because selling for the remainder isn't going to be that useful. We don't have much we can do here. So let's just build some walls. We'll need them in the future. Okie doke. And we don't have much to spend otherwise, so we'll move you up. We'll set a little bit of a wider base here, I think. All right, let's get into night. Oh, 2 free building activities remain. Oh, so we get benediction. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so that's a very strong start, actually, now that I look at it. Wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, so the changes to the mana wells are very very spicy. Okay. Our first look at runners. You'll love to see it. Unfortunately, we can't do much because if we use 7 movement to here. We do have run now, actually. So let's yeah, run is nice. That's very nice, actually. Okay. Good stuff. We couldn't do much here with Ben, unfortunately. But... oh, how interesting that wave 2 was then just like, yeah, we don't actually have runners going on here. Never mind. Swing and a miss. So I'm going to have you come over here and just do some work. I'm not going to bother. Am I going to tuck myself into this little corner? I don't think so. I think I'm going to take one more out and then give it another run. You're all used up. You're all used up. All right. Only 84 to go, so this is feeling pretty, pretty reasonable. Who was our character that had all of that isolated? Oh, it was Catherine? No, it wasn't Catherine. It was, whoops. Was Ben was the methodical one? Yeah, so we want to create isolated targets for Ben here as much as possible. Being a little too precious with our mana now that we know that we have so much available to us. Okay, we can move to there. Everybody's good. Unfortunately, I did overextend our melee there a little bit. Let's see, with 9 mana regen, I think we just keep going here. Okay, looks good. Everybody's free. Yeah, I think it's really smart because the temples just weren't doing it. As in their current form, it feels so much more interesting that now there's like a scaling component. There's also an advantage to having characters hang around for a long time, it seems. I'm worried that Ben is just going crazy on kills. No, everybody's about the same. So let's change that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, a bad tanker. We are experimenting with new and exciting things. And so far, so good. Oops. Misclick there. Move you to here, and then you're just going to come in round back and see what you can do. Oh, man. The breakpoints on this hammer in particular are just no fun at all. All right, let's just move you back, and then I'm going to try and get Gulia a few extra bits of love at the end here. Like, I will soften this guy up and soften you up so that we can hopefully get the double kill. No double kill, but this probably isn't gonna do it, is it? Oh, it did. All right, not bad. Okay, that's all good. That's all good, and then you may take a hit, so I'll transfer an energy over here. Just Beta Branch, yes. You do not, only if you're on the Beta Branch is the only way that you will lose any progress. But I mean, when you have all this excitement to try out, why would you want to cling to remnants of the past, as it were? All right, let's see. I will try and soften these two up just to get a little more, and then of Catherine's sitting at 39, Ben's sitting at 37. So these last two are Ben's. So it is a massive update, Sam. I will be doing the a full patch notes recap right after this stream, and that will go live on the channel probably later today. But the short version is the meta progression system is completely reworked. When you start out a particular run, you select multiple omens based on what type of map you're doing, what apocalypse difficulty, etc., and they strengthen. So for instance, we're getting bonus tainted essence every night, we're getting additional mana on each of our characters, and we're getting additional movement points. So, oh my. Oh, that's cool. So guys, so prowess has been accomplished. Let's check out the orichalcum here. Yes, it will be lost eventually, so now is the time. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. What did you do? I bestowed upon you thy mortal shell, a drip of my infinite power. Happy shalt thou be who hast the opportunity to feel another morrow. Tell thy people that hope lingers, inspire them, lead them. Fight for life, hope, and dreams, and thou shalt be saved. Okay. Receive my blessing for thy wondrous accomplishments. So the house we get, and then it looks like we spend 100 action points casting skills provided by short bows, hammers, and wands. Okay, and then we're also making progress on Omen of Lone Scavenger. A new omen to diversify your strength. Requirements. Use 12 workers to scavenge ruins and corpses over a single production phase. Okay, we're not going to get that one. Omen of Leaps. Oh, we can actually see the omen here. The first ruin or corpse scavenge each day, -1 worker cost. Ooh, that's big. Heroes have leaping perk enabled by default. Oh, that's very fun. You go into Steam, right-click on your game, go into Properties, switch over to the Betas section, and then there will be a drop-down, and you select the beta update, and you'll be able to play it. Then we have Omen of Boxing. Heroes have crippling perk enabled by default. We need to punch some enemies to get that. The inn will be unlocked by making it to night 4 of Gildenberg, and that's what we can see so far. Very nice. Now let's unlock some more goodies. Okay, so all we have access to is more health, more mana. We'll get hand crossbows. We will get mana. And we will leave the rest. Looks like health 2 of 3 may have been the one that was blocking us, but still good. Still all good. So let's see. Who's our most likely? I think either Ben or you. If we put you here, we put you here. Now, can we scavenge this ruin? We can. So for 1 worker, we can scavenge this ruin. We get 8 gold, 16 materials, 11 tainted essence. Very interesting. So how does that compare to a 1 size? So 8, 16. Over here, we get 12, 13. Okay, so it's a little bit less. Not your best worker economy, but I think we're going to be scavenging this for sure. And then let's grab this while we can. So this one said resource focused, so maybe that's not every time. So then the only thing, we can build the temple. We might as well get that rolled out. We don't have that many buildings to build, but this will now scale our max HP each turn. So that's very interesting. Let's see, for you, your accuracy is already looking pretty good. So we'll probably roll this one twice. We'll pick up some block just to make ourselves a little more durable. And then a blue physical damage is good. And then for perks on the second tier, Spiky counter. I don't think we're durable enough to make spiky counter work, so we're going to go avid learner. Then over here, crit chance. Could get down with some crit chance. You're not the ice. You're the one who has fortune teller for 12 crit and soft hearted to lose all of that crit. It's absolutely staggeringly awesome. I don't know, Jokewa. I actually have no idea how the balancing is right now. So, I mean, maybe. We'll grab Avid Learner again. It does seem like there's no randomness. Oh, yeah. Give me that action point. Goodness gracious. And then... we only have 4%. I'll do daily mana regen. That's always always a good choice. I can't tell if there's randomization here. I guess there is because, yeah, these three are still random. Okay, but that looks pretty good. What do we get for a night reward? I want a sword primarily. So this is plus 6 physical damage, but we lose dodge. Ooh, a wand with multi-hits. We'll definitely grab that. Put that on our high AP character who's going to be potentially soloing this side. And then in the store, I was hoping to get a sword. Where are my swords at? We also can't reroll, so that's something. This armor is pretty good for our melee. Is this our melee? Is Gulia our melee? Yeah. Let me see what else we have to upgrade here. So we have Blessing. Unlocks Blessing. Target hero gains 24 max health. Requires 2 workers once per round. Heal more. And heal more on Offering. We already have Offering, which is free. So if anyone was down HP, which they're not. We're also full mana. So we can be much more aggressive with mana, it seems. Let's see. I'm going to put a wooden door here. Put a wooden door here. Put a wooden door there. And then let's go and at least close off any... All right, we're fully encircled now. Yes, that health is permanent, iMega. The health on Blessing is 24 max health permanently. That I read that in the patch notes. No swords came in here, which I'm a little bummed about. I might grab the Nasal Helm. What do we have? We have some trinkets here. I actually like triple swipe here. If we have a lot of mana, triple swipe is pretty sick. Battle Mage, shield, big hammer, and better bow. I think. Well, actually, we're going to be selling some stuff. I might pick up this worn medium armor. It's quite an upgrade. So let's see. So you're going to have 2 hammers, which I don't love, but we didn't have a lot of choice in the matter. And then you're going to be doing magic missiles more frequently, so I'll do that. You have a good spender there. And then this only sells for 4. Am I going to be able to come up with another 2 gold? I shouldn't have bought that. We have these pants left over. Yeah, we'll get rid of these pants. There we go, and that allows us to buy that. We could have just sold, now that I think about it, we could have just sold this light armor. And after we sell the light armor, we can buy back the pants. So one of our pantsless wonders will be, why do you have triple swipe? I put the triple swipe in the wrong place, don't mind me. Triple swipe should be here. There we go. All right, so I'm going to start out with these 2 over here. This is another change, by the way. I haven't talked about it yet, but these flags now are always present. What you get if you upgrade the Seer is actually like detailed arrows that show you where the bulk of the forces are coming from. It's pretty cool. Okay, and then I guess we'll just upgrade some walls, since we still don't have much to do with that. We could pool resources for the future. That might be smart, but let's go with this. Yeah, so far I'm loving the changes. I'm very impressed. Okay, awkward positioning here, if nothing else. Now, are you using the right hammer? Yeah, you are using the right hammer. And we should be durable enough. Oh, we only have 18 armor. That's pretty... It's pretty lame. Is this really what we're dealing with here, though? I guess I'll move here and just pick this guy off, maybe? And I can shift over this way. Wow. That archer was more durable than I expected. Let's see, and then only you have actions, but we're not going to get much out of you. Actually, I'm going to do this. Now that we've removed this guy, I'll just move you over here and grab an armor for you there. All right. I think that's good. Actually, last action point. This is a little greedy, I think. Can I get you and then just run away? Yeah, this is better. I'm going to give the you a little more movement here. And then if I move to here, I think I can... Yeah, okay. The misses are real. Should be using the short bow to finish these off. But we have so much mana, I feel like I just need to be spending aggressively here. Let's see, and then you get to move back just a smidge to be on the safe side. All right, looks good. Mac, are you referring to the fact that there have been resets for Darkest Dungeon and there have been resets for the last spell, or something else that I'm missing out on? Let me know. I'd be happy. I think all of them make sense, so I would be happy to explain my perspective on them. Yeah, so the games, a lot of the games that I play here are early access games, right? So that means that the developer is making them available while they are actively developing the game. And the reality is, with early access games, there's a lot that's going to be potentially in flux. And that's part of kind of, in my opinion, signing up for early access, is you understand and you are okay with the fact that, for better or worse, your progress is going to be wiped so that they can experiment with new ways for the game to kind of play. So this, to me, is very exciting because they have radically reimagined the way that the game is working. And so as a result, we have this kind of whole new setup. Oh my word. There is something absolutely deafening going on outside my window. I hope that doesn't come through on the recording. I apologize if it does, but there we go. That's all good. Now over here, I think it's going to be another one of these. Oh, it's still going. They are still going. And then we'll finish off with... Oh, I thank you, Jokewa. I'm pleased to hear it because somebody seems to be doing something ridiculous just outside my window. I'm going to do this. I'd like to get those archers in the back dead if I can, but it does seem like the archers are more durable. I don't know if that's a new thing or if that's just me. Okay, we'll do that. And then over here, you're good to just get defended. But yeah, it looks like... I mean, I live in the city, so the fact that what I think I hear is a chainsaw is kind of miraculous. Yeah, Is that a change, or is that just like just a random our power is so low type of thing? Because good load, they do be chonky. I should have moved forward on that one. I knew it as soon as I did it. I got 6 AP on one of my characters from an upgrade, so not normal by any means. Actually, I think this might be a nice tight volley. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I got an extra one. Lancers have 700 armor now. Woo! Bestill my heart. See, we're gaining 14 mana. We're currently down way less than that. Let's clean some stuff out here. So we're not going to get the kill on this archer. Yeah, wow. Okay. The archer is almost boss-like in its chunkiness. Oops, that was a mistake. All right, never punished. Just crit forehead? Yeah, indeed. All right. Let's do a quick kill survey. 57 for Catherine, 28, 62, 57, 62, 79. So lowest on the totem pole is Catherine. So I will give Catherine as many kills as humanly possible. Actually, hold on. This guy is best dispatched with 2 arrows. Sadly, we came up a little short, but there we go. Another night survived. Yeah, I mean, I do think that more monster diversity is generally only a good thing. Another 1,000 Tainted Essence. Okay, we got a big wave coming in this way. Looks like we do have new feats. I love the new little thing that pops up over their head that shows that you have a level up. It looks great. All right, let's see what things we have accomplished prowess-wise. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. Why are you helping me? Why does the sun help flowers to bloom? Why does the mother feed the child in her womb? This is my destiny, this is my doom, thy doom. Receive my blessings for your wondrous accomplishments. All right, we have new shortbow variants. Little short on the hammer variants. That looks like about it. Have a hero travel 20 tiles in a single turn. Okay, we're going to have to get some movement to get that one going. Yes, indeed, Nico. New update. Ooh, we also have Buyercraft 30 trinkets. That's going to take a hot minute. Buyercraft 20 consumables. Kill 1,000 enemies. All right, a lot of this stuff is still to come, but feels good. I like having new stuff. Meanwhile, in Evilville, let's see, what unlocks do we have? Oh. So we have the shop reroll. I do like a good shop reroll. The scavenger camp, the gold mine. I feel like the gold mine is the best get here. Omen of many shortbows. A new omen to diversify your strengths. What does this do? Oh, shortbows appear more often. Oh, how interesting. Okay. I want to get the gold mine. And then that leaves us with 600. So I will do... Well, we could do Omen of Many Shortbows. I don't think I care about Omen of Many Shortbows, though. We can't afford the Scavenger Camp just by a tiny bit. I'll do health. I'll do mana. Just kidding. Psych. Hey, Jeff. I play lots of different games, but I do like roguelites very much. So I don't want to get people's hopes up. Most of them I play. So the corpse is a resource generator. Okay, so let's see. This, we don't have any rerolls. The wand +2 is okay, but I think the short bow +1 with the mana regen may be better. Actually, I think we're so good on mana right now. Let's grab the wand +2 for maximum damage. So corpses. Corpses, a pile of corpse is a heap of flesh or bone, evidence of an important massacre. Can be scavenged for rewards, and then we have the ability to get resource-focused or item-focused. Salvage 1 item and 55 tainted essence from this one. I will definitely do the 55 tainted essence. That's pretty huge. I love that you can get weapons from this. That's so cool. Isolation damage on the shield is interesting. This heavy armor is really nice, though. Let's grab this. I'm still struggling to make our characters durable. Specifically, our tank is decidedly not durable, I should say. And then you have the extra multi-hit, so you will get the bonus wand. Both of those will get sold. The beta is out, Suke. Yes. It is available now. Only beta branch, but still pretty awesome. Let's see. This is our melee, so a little extra movement points is good, excuse me. And then probably go for some XP gain here. Level ups are going to be one of our few things that we have going on. Spiky counter isn't all bad here. We have a decent amount of block already. I don't think crippling punch is that useful. Overload for an extra use of bag slots is somewhat interesting. So is quick reload. I think I'm going to go spiky counter though. Try and build a durable character. Now is the time for sure. Let's see. I'm going to go for accuracy here. Catherine has been struggling a bit on the accuracy. And then skill range looks good. Steady aim is tempting, but I think it's nimbleness for sure. And then for our last character here, propagation bounces is coming in hot. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I'll take the skill range. I seriously doubt that, Nico. I think they're probably going to let it soak quite a bit longer than a week. But I mean, there's no harm in going on the beta branch. Let's see. Glass cannon? I do like it. Yeah, we'll do it. Now, if we wanted to, we could spend 2 workers to use Blessing. Well, we'd have to unlock Blessing for 50, but we could do that to get some of our HP back. Yeah, the only harm is a safe wipe and your meta progression update, but that's coming anyways. So, you know, why be too precious about it, right? Like, it's gonna happen. And I think it is for the best. I also want to say that. These pants are pretty nice. This helm is pretty nice. But do we have anything else that we can build right now? Oh, we can build more houses. I like that idea. Let's see. We're going to do this, I think, for gold. Although we don't have as many ways to spend gold as we used to. Oh, yeah. Now we have gold mines, don't we? I'm going heavy econ here, I think. Then we have 38 gold. Oh, yeah, Nico. It is not multi-profile friendly, unfortunately. How is the meteor ring already unlocked? That's a weird one. We got our first novice's tome coming in here. Do I replace a short bow with a novice's tome? Not a bad idea. These fur pants I like for the accuracy for sure. The heavy greaves aren't bad either. Let's repant our platoon here. Get some nice accuracy bonuses going. I don't think 11 gold buys us much of anything. It does buy us a lightning bolt scroll. Given how much mana I think we have, I think that's perfectly reasonable to pick up. It's going to be a big wave on this side. We've got our economy going. We get to upgrade all the walls on this side. We have very little to spend on, so I think I'm just going to close off that mostly, and then you're going to come kind of over here. With the only thing that I think is a little worrisome is we don't have a great capacity for pushing back the fog because we haven't unlocked the seer. And then I guess we'll just do that. We probably could have been a little more efficient there. Oh, I do have a sword for sale. Is there any way that we get 7 gold for either of your weapons here? Or any combination of your things? Like, I could sell this. And the shield? How much is the shield? 21 block is already plenty. I'd rather have the sword. So I'm going to sell both of these. I should have seen the sword sooner. I'm so used to just seeing those things and being like, oh, look, a sword. But that's very beneficial. I don't know, Jokewa. Only time will tell, for sure. Put that there, and then I think we're good to go. Oh, free building activities. We get a free heal over here. That's beautiful. And then the manas, though, we're already full on mana, so we can't use those. Oh, and it's nice. It doesn't warn you of things that you can't do. All right.